chose it, I said, what are you thinking? And it's come together very nicely. There's a word that starts this piece, which is called lebhaft. And in parenthesis is the word vivace and the tempo 144 to the quarter. Nicht wahr, not right. Lebhaft and vivace are two different tempi. Lebhaft means what?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, so there's number one. We need to know what that term means. Anybody? Lively. Okay, so lively and vivace are two different tempi. So we need to always, this is something that happens to many of us, we try to figure it out after it's occurred. And so we have to be aware there's a character rather than a tempo. So I don't think that the tempo that is set is, I just think it's too fast.
Okay.
I think it's too fast for the singers. I think it loses the theater, and then the character change that goes into that 6/8 thing is lost. Okay. I always pay attention to the pianist because it's all about them on this to start it. So, can you figure out a way to coordinate that gesture?
Sure.
Okay. Let's start it again. There's no breath in your gesture, and I think that even the piano needs more breath.
Okay.
So by not giving a rebound in the gesture, it's accurate, but it doesn't necessarily reflect the music, because music's not made on the ictus, it's made on the anacrusic function. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. And in the recording, Dr. Strimple will be yelling at you because you're taking the breath through the nostrils. And you're going to have that in the sound. So I remember this from Dr. Strimple. He doesn't like this. So if you're studying with Dr. Strimple, ask your students, do not go. Okay? Do it again.
So, do you want it through the mouth?
I want it through
silent?
this.
Okay.
Okay? Try it. Is it forte?
I don't know that I want it to be totally forte.
So what does he like?
Nothing.
Yes, he does. Oh, that's different. Gesture shows us the patterns. Mm-hmm. But I wonder what would happen if you released the patterns a little bit to allow them to have a little more of this motion.
Do you want me to take away the pattern and do?
I don't want you to take away the pattern. I want the rebound to be a function of where the ictus is. That. Because here is where I'm not feeling the music making.
Okay.
So if I do this and I start it, ba-dum, 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 that to me doesn't give me what I want out of that part.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you were a pianist and you said, play that for me, would you just play that for me? is implied by the way we release the gesture in here. And conversely, that if I release this with my gesture with the singers, that they'll free up as well and the breath will be engaged. The gesture you're using is very much instrumental in my ear, okay? And you also have a tendency to move right to left. Larry Livingston will love you. Because Larry Livingston teaches this. That's very much what he teaches. I think that Dr. Strimple-Grosses and I would probably want, and Dr. Sparks, would like one pattern to stay here and maybe the use of the left hand. I find it disconcerting when I start here and then move there. I find that just different to me. Okay?
I'm just trying to be reflective of where the sopranos are and then assign different hands to different people so that there's more meaning in terms of what's happening.
I'll think about that. Okay, I just need to process it because it's a very different conducting style. Okay, can we start that again? And can you just start, you may sit for a minute. Will you just start with the piano? What do you think that gesture looks like to her?
I think it has clarity in terms of tempo, and
Right.
I'm trying to add in more rebound.
Even more. How big is
So
the
do you want it to be just more vertical?
I want it released.
Okay.
I don't want you to be so control of everything.
I'm so German in that way.
I know you're German. Try it again.
Okay.
Trust.
I don't trust.
I know you don't.
I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody.
This is part of giving up part of yourself to make great music. You know, if you don't trust them to make great music, they're not going to make great music. Okay, try it again.
Okay.
Play what you see, not what you see on the score. That's getting better.
I mean, it doesn't sound anything like when she played it by herself, but I don't know what specifically you want me to change to reach that point. Okay, so more horizontal.
I think it can go this way and it can go down the more I want. The more I want her to play into the keys, the louder it's going to get, and the more this is engaged. The core that we're talking about in voice lessons, in choral ensemble, in everything we do comes from here. Okay? And if we're here and we're so much this way, it looks great in a mirror. What's it coming out this way? Okay? Try it again. Better?
I like it better.
Okay. Watch that it doesn't fly too far over this way. Keep it in your box, but don't keep the box too small. Okay?
Okay.
Good. And will you join him on the first sound?
You can stand or sit as you like.
Good. Now we're doing one other thing and breathe at some point prior to their entrance.
Gotcha.
And then don't close your mouth.
Okay. Do you want me to breathe?
I want you
by
to breathe,
showing
the breath, and you did this.
Okay. Gotcha.
Good. Can we go to the 6/8?
Sure. This is Chopper page 140.
Yep. gesture to release that.
Okay.
That's the German in you.
Mm-hmm.
I will be correct, you will give the cut off where I want it. Okay? Jawohl.
Right there.
So that's already, to me, that's easier to sing in that way. We have a motion this way that I think it becomes angular when it's supposed to be more lyrical in my mind. I think that's the way I hear it. Okay. Again, the edition is about 1950 or 1955, I think. Be careful of these editions. Take nothing for granted. Take nothing for granted. Okay? Let's do it again. Same thing. Just that part.
Sorry.
You're gonna take a breath. I think that's already better. I think that for all of us, this is almost like a kind of like a waltz, almost. You know, you feel this. So I don't think there's anything that Brahms does without a purpose. And the poem is divided into two sections and two different characters. And so you have this first one. And the first character that I always think is that everybody thinks that that means something about being mad. Warum? And it's not. It is not. So make sure, do you have a word-by-word translation?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't really love the one that's written.
no, the one that's written is a poetic type of thing that's in there, but it's not correct. I would do a word by word so that you see that. For all of us, when we're doing anything in foreign language, always text written word for word, and then you can do a poetic thing, so you just have an understanding of that. And what I meant is, when you look at this edition, 71, it's still not, I mean, that's 45 years ago. The scholarship has come up so much in that period of time. Maynard Klein was, he was at, I think, Michigan, wasn't he? At University of Michigan before Jerry, and before the other person was there, Tom Hilbish. So I think we have to be careful of any of these editions. And you need to look at other editions. I would always go to Urtext, I would always go to the collected edition, or look at a Bärenreiter or a Karos Verlag over an American publication by G. Schirmer. Okay? I'm just going to put that there so that you're thinking about it. We use this because we have it in the library and we can reproduce it so you aren't buying a $150 book for this class. Okay? Just so that we put that in. Please give them a big hand.